Find a comfortable space to sit down or lie down. Close down the eyes. Become aware of your breath. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose. This taps into your parasympathetic nervous system. Sometimes it's called rest and digest mode. It sends the signals to your brain that it's okay to relax. We are safe. Just notice how deep the breath can be when you send it right down to your belly, expanding it like a big balloon, feeling the chest rise, and on the exhale, everything sinks down and grounds. And you find that with each round of breath, you surrender to the surface beneath you a little bit more. Imagine a white light at the bottom of your feet. Imagine it's like a ball of energy. Imagine it's like a ball of healing energy. And it starts to sink into the toes, into the muscle, down to the bone, into the blood vessels, even down to a cellular level. Feel a sense of relaxation as this healing light gradually makes its way into the heels, rises up the heels and the ankle, sense of relief as it rises into the shins, deep into the bone, deep into the muscle of the calf, seeping and swirling around the blood vessels, the tendons, the connective tissue, the fascia, all feeling a little bit more relaxed as this healing light rises into the knees. The fronts of the knees relax, the backs of the knees relax as this beautiful energy rises into the quads, sinking deep into the muscle, sinking deep into the hamstrings. Any tension, any tightness melting away as it rises into the upper thighs, into the hips, sinking into the glutes. And as it begins to rise higher into the base of the spine, let the light turn red. As it reaches your root chakra, allow the light to turn red. Imagine the healing ball of light pulsating at the base of your spine. Imagine it cleansing and clearing any energetical blockages you have. The root chakra energy represents safety, security, and anything linked to your survival. So if anything in your life has made you feel unsafe or insecure, maybe you're starting a new chapter, maybe you've moved houses, maybe a new relationship, or maybe just a new situation that's unfamiliar, just take this moment to remind yourself that you'll have everything that you need. The universe will provide everything that you need for your growth and your evolution. And that it's okay to feel safe even though times are changing. In life, the only constant is change. But you can feel grounded. You can imagine your root chakra clearing, realigning, so you can feel emotionally rooted in your life regardless of the changes. Allow this beautiful healing light to clear, to cleanse, and then to rise into the lower abdomen. Allow the light to turn orange as it sinks into your sacral chakra, your Svadhisthana chakra. Allow that beautiful orange light to morph into like a flame. Allow it to melt away any energetical blockages. The sacral chakra energy is all about sexual energy. It's linked to your creativity, your sensuality, and your pleasure. It's linked to your creativity because sexual energy is the very energy that creates life. Imagine that beautiful healing orange light melting away any negative stories you have and any blockages around your creativity. Imagine them melting away. Allow that beautiful orange healing light to pulsate, to vibrate, to clear, to cleanse, to realign your sacral chakra so you can tap into your infinite abundance of creativity, beautiful sensations that we're able to feel in this human body, and finding a sense of pleasure in even the most mundane things. Allow that beautiful healing light to cleanse, to clear, and to rise into your Manipura chakra, your upper abdomen, your Solar Plexus Chakra. Imagine the light turns yellow. Imagine it's like your inside sunshine, beautiful beams of yellow light melting away any energetical blockages. Manipura energy represents how you feel about yourself, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-worth. It's the powerhouse chakra in the center of your being. Allow that beautiful yellow light to melt away any negative stories you hold around who you are as a person. It's okay to want to improve, to want to evolve, to want to grow. It's a beautiful process. But radical acceptance over who you are in this moment, exactly the way you are without changing a thing, is so powerful. Imagine that healing yellow light melting away any physical tension and any energetical tension you may have been holding, any stories that might not be true. In this life, we are pushed and pulled in so many different directions. We're convinced that we aren't enough, so we buy things to make us feel like we're enough. So let's just remind ourselves that inherently we are enough. Take this moment to give yourself some compassion for every battle that you've fought that's got you to this place in your journey right now. You are on a hero's journey and you are doing your best with the tools that you have, the tools that you were given. Allow that beautiful healing yellow light to pulsate, to vibrate, to clear, to cleanse that chakra, to realign it, and then to rise into your heart, into the Anahata chakra. Allow that energy to turn green. Imagine it glittering like emeralds as it seeps and swirls around the heart space, opening up the rib cage, sinking and expanding the lungs, releasing any barriers around your heart that you may have put there for protection that once served you but no longer do. Anahata energy is linked to our ability to give and receive love. Sometimes it's out of balance, and we can imagine that that beautiful green light is supercharging this chakra, is clearing this chakra, so we can move forward with a greater ease of receiving and giving love. Imagine all the love that you ever gave anybody in your life coming back to you right now, into your heart space. We can only love people, places, and things to the capacity that we love ourselves, truly. It's not selfish to love ourselves and care for ourselves first. We can't pour from an empty cup. We have to fill up our own cup. We have to ensure that our needs are met, and then we can serve and we can love others with the overflow. Imagine that beautiful healing green light rising up, filling the heart, rising up to the shoulders, and then sinking down each arm, through the elbow, through the wrist, through the palms, the fingertips, all aglow with this incredible healing green light. The hands are an extension of our hearts. Imagine this beautiful healing green light sinking back down the fingers, the palms, the wrists, rising up to the elbows, any physical tension melting away as it rises up to the shoulders, into the chest, and as it rises into the throat, the light turns blue. Beautiful blue light, soothing like the ocean, cleansing like the sea, cleansing and clearing any blockages energetically, physically around the throat, the Vishuddhi chakra. This energy represents our communication, how we express ourselves. Let's take this moment to reflect on how has our self-talk been? What's our internal dialogue been like recently? What words are we choosing to speak to ourselves with? Are they ones of kindness, of understanding, of compassion? Internal dialogue, that inner conversation that you have, is the most important one that you will have all day, because it will project out onto people in those moments where we might be stressed or struggling. So let's take a moment to be mindful about what words we're going to choose to speak to ourselves with today. Allow that beautiful blue light to clear and to cleanse any energetical blockages that may have been stopping us from having the courage to speak up for ourselves. Rise up into the throat so we can speak our truth, so we can set clear boundaries, so we can feel safe, so we can sing. Imagine that beautiful blue healing light, clearing and cleansing, vibrating, pulsating, realigning the throat chakra so we can express ourselves in the most authentic way. Allow that beautiful healing blue light to rise up into the forehead, into the Ajna chakra, the space between the eyebrows. Imagine the light turns purple, beautiful indigo purple. Beautiful indigo purple light pulsating, vibrating, clearing and cleansing, opening up the third eye like a lotus flower. Ajna chakra energy is all about our intuition and our awareness. Imagine your intuition and your awareness growing stronger with every breath that you can take, so you can trust your instincts in this human experience, so you can feel guided by your higher self, so you can see the signs that are helping you on this journey, helping you decide which path to take, even in the face of adversity, of opposing opinions from friends and loved ones and co-workers. Having the courage from the heart to trust those instincts from the Ajna chakra energy that can be so clear when we work on clearing and cleansing this chakra. Imagine that beautiful indigo purple light cleansing and clearing, realigning the Ajna chakra, and then rising into the Crown Chakra, into the space above our heads. Imagine that beautiful light turns a white golden color. It beams out of the crown of the head, almost creating a halo above our heads, and then cascading down around our entire being, cocooning our entire being with this beautiful sense of protection. Sahasrara, Crown Chakra energy is all about our spiritual connection. Maybe in recent times we've lost our faith. Maybe we never had it. Maybe we know there's something higher, something more intelligent than us, but we don't know what it is. And we lose trust in it when life gets hard. But know that everything is happening for your growth. All these lessons that come your way are teaching you patience, understanding, tolerance. There's always a lesson in something, even though we can't see it yet. Imagine that beautiful, healing, golden light protecting you, giving you a sense of support in this human experience. Allow yourself to feel loved by it, because you are. Sometimes it's tough love, but it's still love. Whether it's higher self, God consciousness, source energy, whatever resonates with you, you get to choose. You get to choose what this energy means to you. Allow that beautiful healing golden light supporting you. A deeper sense of spiritual connection to come into your field, guiding you on your path, helping you find your purpose, your reason that you get to choose. We are participants in this life, and we are also the observer. The true nature of our soul is the observer. Just take a moment to observe the breath. You're not the breath, you are the observer of this incredible life force energy that brings in fresh prana, new life. Just remain a witness to your body, this intelligent, incredible vehicle that houses your soul. You don't have a soul, you are a soul having a human experience. This body that allows us to feel the whole spectrum of things that we feel in this path. Things we get to experience, even the darker, heavier, stickier feelings like frustration and anger. If it weren't for those feelings, you wouldn't recognize what bliss and joy and magic felt like. It is all part of the process. And the beauty is that nothing lasts. The only constant is change. Know that these are moments in time that will always pass, for better or for worse. When the sun sets and the darkness is there, we know the sun will rise and we can try again. Allow yourself to be the observer of your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. The very fact that you can observe your thoughts shows that there is separation there. We are the observer. Just observe the thoughts. Don't judge them. Don't attach yourself to them. Just let them float through your mind like passing clouds. The essential aspect of the soul is the observer. It's our true nature, and our birthright is peace. And we can always choose to come back to peace, because our mind is like the ocean. The thoughts are the surface waves that are sometimes ferocious, unpredictable. But deep down below those surface waves is a stillness that always exists. And we can choose to come home to that stillness, to that peace, whenever we need to. Take these next few minutes to bask in the joy that there's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to be in this moment, but to be present. To surrender to what is, to just be. Namaste.